Welcome, one and all, to my exciting first LP of Sonic Adventure DX, Director's Cut. This is Swizzermon. It's nice to meet you. Anyways, let's just get on with it. And I can tell you what we did last time in this episode. This level. Anyways, that was stage 10, Final Egg, last stage. So, this is my favorite level in the game. I love it so much, and I wish this level, instead of Speed Highway, was in Sonic Generations. Why? I have so many reasons why. The music in this level is phenomenal. Like, it's just amazing. I personally like this version because, like, you know how every level has a bunch of different versions of the same song, or just a completely different song. This is my favorite version of it, and then just the way it is, it would be so cool to hear some techno remixes out of it. It would be just so cool. Another reason why I like this level is because you can get easily up to 600 rings in this level, and that's really helpful for the side minigame that I keep talking about, that I will eventually do. I told you guys I'd be posting that pretty much last. Anyways, so right after, like I said last time, in the description of the last video, I got every single character, so once this level is completed, in the next episode, or maybe the one after that, depending on how long this one's gonna end up being, we might be able to, start on the next character. Which character will that be? Well, it should be kind of obvious, but I won't say it, please. Spoiler. I'm pretty sure anybody who watches this will probably already have played the game. Although, if you're like me, you're actually going to watch an Let's Play that you've never seen played. Like, I don't know, just a bunch of Let's Plays I've seen that I've never actually played myself. I mean, that's how I started Let's Playing. I wanted to check out a game, and then I saw Let's Play. The very first Let's Play I think I've ever saw was one of Rayman 2. It was back when, like, I wanted to play Rayman 2 really badly because it wasn't out for the 3DS, and I wanted to play the Nintendo 64 version because that's the one I grew up on. And that was my favorite version ever, and I wanted to see someone play it again because I wanted to play it again. So that's the very first Let's Play I ever saw. I think the other one the first one I ever saw was Charlie Conroy's Fire Red version. I just saw it, I didn't watch it, I just saw it and I was like, And now, oh well, it's just funny how life comes up. Ooh, that was close, I almost died. Oh god, I almost died again. Alright, now let's go back to the third part. Which is weird because the third part of the level has the... Oh wait, I'm wrong. Sorry, I'm thinking of a different elevator. Anyways, so even though we're in halfway through the second part of the level and we only have 169 rings, trust me, there's still so many rings in this level. So don't think that that was all, so that I'm lying to you when we say you can get 600 rings, because I really do mean it. Alright, let's just down here. There's like a really easy way of getting down here, but I don't really want to like chance it. Anyways, just take out your Lightspeed Dash and go around, and we're good. Collect these, and this is the elevator I was talking about that goes to the third part. And the third part has the music from the first part. Anyways, you're gonna hear like this woman talking. I've always thought that this woman sounded so superficial. She didn't sound like a security woman person at all. Really close. Gotta time this quickly. Alright, that's such a shield again. Good. I don't want to lose any of my rings. So here is the part that's got like 400 rings in it. It's pretty crazy. Like, you can already see that I got like 60 rings just this ring. Again, it's pretty crazy. There's a 1 up needed. I already got 43 lives, so I'm pretty good. I don't know why, but in Sonic games where they let you keep your lives, like every single time you play it, I always end up 99, like maxing out my lives. Like in Sonic Colors, it's just unbelievable. Like if you beat a level, if you beat a level, you always like.
No!
You always get an extra life. That never happens to me. I'm so disappointed now. That, by the way, that bubble over there, you might as well not get it. But anyways, you know that I had like 350 by now, so you can look at the top left of the screen to see how many rings I have, and you can see it. What the heck? That never happens. I am so calling the Let's Play curse on this. I'm sorry. This is my favorite level, and I play it constantly, like all the time. There's no way. There's just no way. I'm like trying to be careful here. Like, this is crazy. I don't understand what's happening. So anyway, just wanted to get that, and then you'll be able to get all of this and that shit. Anyways, I'm kind of disappointed with that now. Aw, man. I was close to. Anyways, I want to show you some pretty cool shortcuts in just a second. Like I was always telling you, like, there's a high path and low path, and we haven't really seen any of that in a while now. But if you take out your light speed attack here, jump here, and right there you can get yourself a speed shoot. You don't really need it since you're gonna waste all your time going back to where you were. But I just thought it was oh my god, noteworthy mention. I almost fell again. Okay, swear to god. Right now I'm not actually hearing the music for this level, which kind of explains why I don't know, it's just weird to not, for video games, it's just weird not to hear the music that you usually listen to, right? Like, I don't know, you usually just listen to music. If you turn back, you can see there's two little bubbles, kind of risky to get, so, like, I almost fell to my death here, so be wary when getting them. I know they're called item capsules, and I think sometimes they're even called item boxes, which makes sense. I call them bubbles. Alright, right here is where there's a really cool little thing, shortcut. So what you gotta do is you gotta go here, jump here, and then go here. This, you're not supposed to go there, but you can. Get on the spring, and right here you'll see a little Easter egg. You'll see a little thing of rings that's shaped like Sonic. And you can grab your rings here, and we're actually nearing the end of the level. And as you can see, it's taking a fucking long time. It's already been 7 freaking minutes. Right here is another little secret. So, okay. Alright, I almost finished. So, okay. Spin dash, and then not break those enemies. Spin dash, and then jump, and then fail. But there was stuff up there, but I missed it. But as you can see, I have 20 rings, and last time I had
Hey, let go!
I actually wanted to hurt myself on purpose, and the reason why is because, remember in the Lost World I was explaining that if you had rings and you try to go to a place where you have to do your light speed attack, or dash, you would collect the rings and then be able to finish the level. There's another area where that happens. Anyways, with that, we finally finished this level. And that took a long time, a lot longer than I needed to. But like I told you before, there's missions and stuff, so that's a thing.
Yeah, not bad.
I never got to tell you what we did in the last episode. Oh well, you probably watched it anyway, so that's a thing. I gotta stop saying that's a thing. So anyways, here we are. Finally. Our last encounter. That's weird, it like jumped twice.
Well, if it isn't my pal Sonic, I'm surprised you made it this far.
That's a cool looking robot, don't you agree?
Hold it right there, Eggman.
Alright, here we are. The final boss of the game. or at least Sonic story. The Egg Viper. Oh, boy, do I have to say a lot about this boss battle. This guy is a dick. Alright? Hardest boss in the game. Harder than the final boss. No joke. I used to have so much trouble on this guy, and it wasn't even the boss. It was at the end. He does something. And this, I used to have troubles on 3 major points in this game, and this is one of them. The other points were in other stories. So as you saw, he'll shoot you, and when I told you get used to hearing get a load of this guy pretty much spams get a load of this. Like, he'll come and he'll be like, get a load of get a load of this. Like, this guy is just unbelievable. Like, I don't know, Eggman is just but it's still a pretty cool final boss. Like, this could have been a kind of a cool boss for Sonic Generations, although I'm pretty much happy with the bosses that I did get. So that's fine. I almost died again. So basically I pretty much already did the first half the first half of the boss. And it's pretty simple, but what I really need to explain is the second half of the boss. So the second half of the boss starts off with him just doing these normal laser attacks. And then he'll come up here and you'll just shoot a bunch of lasers where you are. So you kind of have to spin dash like, around the lasers to make sure that you don't get hit. And after that, he'll just do the same old.
See if you can make it.
But after this, you won't be able to attack him like this anymore. He'll realize that that's the most stupidest way to...
Get a load of this.
Like, basically he's actually trying to prepare for a really huge, gigantic laser shot by doing that. But yeah, and so right here, you gotta jump right now, go on the little spinning thing, and then hit him. This is not what got me. I'm gonna tell you what happened. All we have to do is hit him a bunch of times, and now you can see he doesn't need that, so he's gonna destroy it. Alright. So, jump, land, and hit. So as you can see, he only has one more health left. He's just gonna do the same old. Just do it one more time, and you should be home free. Alright, right here the boss is not over. He's still in the air, and he's gonna do a big kamikaze attack. So you have to keep running around. Try getting on the edge, and then when he finally like slings himself to you, run. This part always got me, and I almost always died. I spent so many lives here. Now that after this huge explosion, we finally finished last boss of Sonic. Well, I don't really want to put the credits in a different video, so I guess I'll just let you watch in peace. Still managed to get away. And that's the end of Sonic's story. Well, it's the credits. I guess you'd want to hear this song, but if you recognize it, it's just the song that I used for the end of the videos. This is the... Oh, by the way, it shows that we got the trophy for clearing the Sonic story. You don't get a trophy like that for clearing the other characters. You only unlock them. Anyways, this is, this has been Sonic's little adventure, and you know what? I've loved every single bit of it. Of course, it's not over yet. It's far from over. We've got 5 other character stories to do, all of their missions to do, that mini-game, side game thing that I was talking about. all the missions, all the sub-games, we've got a long way to go. What, this has been like 14, 15 emblems? There's 130. So, like I said, there's a lot to do. So, you better not run away, because got a lot to do. I love this song, by the way. So, I don't know. I guess I would like you guys telling me how I'm doing on my Let's Play so far, right? I mean, like, this is my first Let's Play, but I don't know. I guess by the time people actually see it, a lot of I probably would have done more Let's Plays. I don't know. Chaos Game Designers. You know, a lot of people like to make fun of all like the people's names in the credits, but why would you do that? That's horrible. Like, you gotta respect these people. They made such a cool game. Like, for example, character modeling support, story event director. Those guys are the people who like really made the heart and soul of this game. Like, that's something I like about this game. It's the adventure, like not like the playing it, like the actual story. Like, this is the like first Sonic game that really delved deep into a story, and this is back in 1999. So like we got like full-fledged cutscenes and everything. I mean, like, it's the original Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic CD and all the way to Sonic 3D. Excuse me, I mean Sonic 3 and Sonic Knuckles. They kind of give you a plot, but then you kind of just go to random levels just for the sake of playing the levels, right? Yeah. Guitars, bass, drums. Respect these people. I love the music. I love Sonic music. Like I said before, I have almost every single Sonic song on my iPod, and I listen to them all the time. I mean, I have other music too, but I swear. Yeah. Oh my god. Just seeing Big the Cat right there, I can't wait to play as Big the Cat. Like I said, he's my favorite character, but he's my least favorite character. Like, I hate playing as Big, but I love being Big, if you know what I mean. Oh well, I guess you'll see. This is pretty cool, huh? God, the credits are so fucking long. Oh my god. Well, we're almost done. Long as the voice inside me says go. I've memorized every single one of these songs by heart. If I really wanted to, I'd sing them all, but I guess I'm just feeling a tad bit shy. I mean, it's my first Let's Play. I don't really know my audience very well, so that's a thing. Here we are. Well, it's gonna be pretty refreshing, right? Speaking of refreshing. Anyways, thank you guys for watching the very first part of the Sonic Adventure saga. With 13 emblems, we finally finished Sonic's story. This has been Swizzermon, and it's definitely nice to meet you.